Hey guys, just wanted to let you guys know I recorded this video before everything did get figured out. 2K did end up getting people, getting the Invincibles people did pull to their account. So, I recorded a previous video is talking about how 2K was pretty rough today, and it still is with communication, all of that. But Invincibles are now good, so if you do open these packs right here, this pack right here, you will get your guaranteed Invincible. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about if you want to spend money in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, which Invincible you guys should go with today. Now, here are your options as far as Invincible: Steph Curry, as well as Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Again, I don't necessarily know if I love this, but when you break it down, it's what, about $45 to get an Invincible. I don't hate that. And again, that's just me and my personal opinion, my personal values. I think that is a way better option than opening, these type of packs with VC. Now, the one thing I personally would tell you guys to take into consideration is with Shaq. Okay, so with Shaq or some of the others, Shaq's going to be your best power forward in the game for quite some time, okay? With LeBron James, with AD, with Steph, with Melo, are they really even the best players at their positions or top three? I don't know. I'd have to see on it because that is something that I really do not know about. And that's kind of why I'm hesitant on it, right? I hate spending money on the game. I don't think I'm fit to do that. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to, and you really want Bron, this is your way to do it. Now, is Bron the best player? I think it's really close. And I kind of want to, again, spend some time talking about what I mean with that. I think it's really close because you could make the case for Bron, but I also think you could definitely make the case for Carmelo Anthony, who is absolutely elite as well. I think Melo is probably the better primary ball handler, but as far as the overall card, I do think Bron probably has the edge. Now, let's say you just really want Invincible Steph Curry, I probably wouldn't buy this pack because I do think Steph Curry is going to be relatively cheap as far as an Invincible on the auction house. But again, that is my personal opinion on it. Now, for me, I'd rather spend MT on singles than anything like that, just because I hate the fact, and again, this is just me, I hate the fact of just spending money. Now, I don't even know if Invincibles are in these packs right now because they're not in the menus. You can't search for them. And when I'm searching right here for all of them in packs, I don't even think they were added into packs. I mean, from what I'm researching right now, it doesn't even look like Invincibles are in packs right now, which all I'm going to say is a really bad look from my team. And maybe it says they are in packs, but it looks like the only way to get them right now is through the VC at the time I'm recording this. If it was me, though, I would 110% get Invincible LeBron James. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is the guy I would go with. And it's more so of LeBron's going to be massively more expensive than anyone else. I do believe Bron is the only one that's probably worth it for you guys to get, as long as you're okay with not having like the best team in the game. Because I don't know if Bron makes the best team in the game. As long as you're a guy that's like, you know what, I just want to use Invincible Bron in my team. I don't care whether he's the best player in the game or not. Like, I love Invincible Bron. I know he's going to be fine for me. Then that's fine. You guys can go ahead and choose Invincible Bron. You can have a lot of success using the card. He's going to be one of the best primary defensive players in the game. Probably the best primary on-ball defensive player in the entire game, if I had to be honest with you. The thing with me is, though, the quarter-based stuff like that, I don't know if I could get behind. And similar to last week with Shaq, I would have rather told you guys to pick up this Invincible Shaq just because I know he is going to be one of the best power forwards in the game for quite some time. His release is incredible. His player model is elite. All those things he's got going for him. And again, for me, I don't know if I can say that about Bron. I don't know if I can say that about Carmelo Anthony. And I definitely can't say that about Steph Curry or Anthony Davis. If you open that, if you spend $50 today, again, I don't think $50 is bad for an Invincible LeBron James, especially when I know in the past, people have paid a just ridiculous amount for those cards. Again, I don't think that's a bad bet, especially with either pack odds being this bad or they just not being in packs. Again, I don't know what the root cause of this is, but all I'm gonna say is packs have been out for about 10 minutes, and I do not think Invincibles are in them. And that's a bigger issue by itself that deserves some light to be shed on it. But again, unless I see Invincibles posted here, that's a bigger problem. But yes, Bron, Melo, I think it's really a two-horse race. If you're choosing Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, what I would tell you to do, or even if you want Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, I would just tell you guys, you know what? Just wait on it. Just wait. They're going to be cheap enough in the auction house. But yes, this is a bigger problem. This is false advertising at its best, or just the fact that you're telling me 0 Invincibles are being pulled in packs. I don't believe that. I'm a firm believer, number one, they're not even in the menus. So number two, I don't even think they're pullable right now. So I'm going to make a separate video on this because that is an absolutely disgusting thing. And anybody that has bought packs right now, they're getting scammed at its finest. But that's just the one thing I would always tell you guys to be aware of is when opening packs, make sure that these cards are in packs. I personally don't believe these are worth opening unless you're going to run this LeBron James no matter what for the foreseeable future. Because it can't be, oh, well, next week Kobe comes out. The following week, you know, and an Invincible Kawhi comes out and boom, LeBron's out of your lineup. It shouldn't be that. This Bron has to be sustainably good for you guys to be able to run for this foreseeable future. And for me specifically in my account, I like a guy that I can handle the ball with. So Tim Thomas, T-Mac, those are my personal shooting guards of the future. And even Big Z and Bobo at the 3, I personally think give me more. Yes, if you're a big Bron fan, the best thing for you guys to do is probably to buy this Invincible pack. Instead of wasting your money trying to pull them in those other packs or buy them off the auction house, which they're not even on right now. And the second thing is, again, if you want Steph, AD, Melo, if you want those guys, I would just tell you guys to wait. See what's going on in the market. So yeah, I mean, if you want a video of me raging at 2K on why these Invincibles are publicized but not in packs, that is going to be coming as well. So make sure to tune into that on my channel. Overall, do I think it's worth it? If you're a big Bron fan and want Bron, it's probably worth it for you guys to go ahead and do for that $50, because otherwise Bron's going to be over $1 million MT. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are doing as always, man. I love you guys, and have a blessed day.